That's enough of that. Alright, there you are. Bit loud, bit loud. Classic RPG Maker game. It is a bit deafening. And I even already have it at 10%. There we go. A little better, I think. Balance looks good on my end. Hopefully it sounds okay. Um, More of this, I think. My sound is okay? Excellent. Thank you so much, Adon. This memory was... We are Ava Rosaline and Neil Watts, mostly Ava Rosaline. Going to... Through the memories of Johnny. Rewriting his life as it exists in his memories, so that he can die with the memories of a life having spent in pursuit of his dreams. And in his case, it is a dream of going to the moon. We've worked back through most of his adulthood, rewriting the memories or just traversing them, experiencing them. Met his wife, River, who was deceased at the time, beginning of the game. A delightful puzzle piece girly who was enamored with a lighthouse, who she named Anya. In their twilight years, he spent their savings and time, accumulated wealth and such, building a large house on a cliff overlooking the Anya's watch. We've been learning about Johnny and River, and it's been very touching. There have been hints that though Johnny spent most of his life and whatever he had access to in his life, tending to River's needs and wants and desires, making her dreams come true, that River always wanted Johnny to be a little more selfish, to think a little bit more about what he might have wanted. Now, on his deathbed, it looks like we're going through his memories to make that happen. Let's see. I think we might have already done what we could do here, but... Ici le fromage, where's the mousse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Oh, and Dr. Rosaline and Watts are doing this over the course of the night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Watts is a bit tone deaf. Rosaline's a bit bitchy. It's a great dynamic. And we're just exploring, looking for objects that hold powerful memories so that we can move further into Johnny's past. Because the way that this works is ultimately it has to be believable for Johnny. So we have to go back to his earliest memories and alter the path that his life took, at least as he remembers it. It's not like we're not literally going back in time, but if we go back far enough and every step of the way alter the memories so that Johnny would have pursued his heart's desire. By the time he would have reached his deathbed, he would have been able to go to the moon. And we've gone back far enough that it looks like we've come to the meeting of Johnny and River. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. Oh, their marriage, I guess. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. You like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? BGM is very pretty. I understand. Yeah. Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. Hmm? The start of the game was rather kind of bleak, and bitter, without the sweet. But the further back we go, the more. This is so cute. At the beginning of the game, those memories at the end of his life are very like in sepia. They looked kind of drab and kind of dead, but the further we go back, the more vibrant they are. And now it's like this memory is in full color. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. It's so sweet. Ow, my ass. I think he stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. A metaphor. A metaphor. A really good metaphor. Oh no. Alright, we're back. I'm so back even. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Don. Alright. To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live. I do. And you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband. I promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep, in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. Yes. And she's so autistic. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. gorgeous. Lovely. Clap, clap, clap. Good for them, right? Good for them. The wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to, escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. By fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Let's find a way to get out of here. Oh, this, happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Yeesh, we're having to just take it moment by moment. Damn, that's pretty harsh. I mean, I guess knowing where things ended up could have a certain, perspective on it. Of course, things always could have gone differently. Well, one can imagine that things could have gone differently, but that's just your imagination, really. There's a very big difference between what is conceivable and what is possible. And I think it's a very common mistake to mistake one for the other. But it's all fantasy. Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Mom calls me by it as my nickname. But he never told me about it. 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. I had another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Received note, Joey. Johnny's nickname, named after his grandfather. Let's see, what else is there? Talk to Mom. I'm so proud of Joey. But I don't think I'd like that. I don't think I would enjoy being called by dead grandpa's name instead of mine. But I wonder if this is just a theme in Johnny's life, is that he didn't speak up for himself. He didn't live for himself. Because it certainly happened in his marriage, right? And it looks like it happened throughout his life. Beginning when he was a child, when his grandfather died. Even... Is that a bunny? Can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would you obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you are the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. And fucking tell him. No, dead rabbit. Ooh. Why did it have to be a rabbit? Why did it have to be a rabbit? Hey, what's up? What's up, Andy? Why did it have to be a dead rabbit? Roadkill on Johnny and River's wedding day. That is just that's rough. Yeah, no, I'd fold 1,000 paper rabbits if this happened to me too. Puzzle time, dude. Dude, what the? Oh man. Okay. Get me out of here. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know it's a fantastic wedding. When the mementos roadkill. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded how rotten it was. Watts, you're such a fucking asshole. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Wait, Watts, you got the wrong kind of autism, man. I'm gonna need you to not talk. Yeah. Cool story, Neil. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, man. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. It smells like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the sense simulator or get away from here already. Funny. Dude, that was very unexpected. Of course, haunts. Damn, they got the umas. I wonder what they're training. Probably speed. I don't want to get hit by a ghost car. That doesn't sound any more fun than getting hit by a real car. Of course. This music reminds me of this music reminds me of Fable. Like that. Do 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 do. You know what I mean? Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? Do not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? Try to get your combat multiplier even higher. What's that? Oh, my lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. You know, when you're in prison? It's a great game. It's got so much soul. Okay, I won't not write it. Yeah! Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh, crap. That can't be good. So just stand there. Help me. Help me. Damn it, this was not in the job description. Received note, Dr. Neil Watts. My party now only has one member. Village idiot. Nice note, thank you. The village called. They went to idiot back. It's you. Oh. Oh. Is that really a good idea? You should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. She's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ack. River. Damn. There you go. What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up. Oh, That's really, really cute. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Eva! Is that Wally? This is about 90% more than I can handle. What a moron. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Oh, what the corn cob? What the corn cob? Oh, do I get to ride the horse? I do. Alt? Oh, I can spacebar to gallop. Get a little galoppy with it. It's just so cute. That's just a regular. That's a civilian horse. Looking for Neil. Save Neil. Oh, there he goes. Are they just doing a loop? Yeah, they're just kind of doing a loop. I see the appeal. I see the appeal. I don't remember where I don't know if we saw where I actually need to deposit these. The music and everything is just really yeah, enjoy the moment, right? Enjoy the moment. Do I have to deposit them in the Dead Rabbit again? Nope. Well, there's Neil. Hello, Neil. What's up? Where you going, buddy? Oh, okay. I bumped him. Ow. Where did he fly to? Back to the entrance. This is such a sweet memory. But, yeah, in the course of rewriting his memory so that he gets to achieve his dreams, we're going to disintegrate all these memories too. Even not just the sepia ones, but the vibrant ones as well. But really, that is the truth of chasing your dreams, really. Except most of us are blessed enough to not really know what we're giving up, missing out on. I'm not one to experience FOMO anyway, but maybe that framing helps people. Ah, there we are. Is that horse poop? A rock? Guess we're about to see. Oh, it's a bag. Flip this one, this one, this one. Two. One, two, three. Yeah, these puzzles really aren't my strong suit. Oh well. One, two. Buckle my shoe. My temptation, like, is just to do this one. It's funny how some of these are so easy for me, and then others are just ridiculous. But I think we do this. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Good deal. Back we go. Into early adulthood, I suppose. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. The adults. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it would have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? Well, this one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Daily dose? Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation? Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor, if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. John. What are you living for, buddy? Nevertheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. The fuck, man? In the meantime, there is a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. The fuck, John? Told you so. Received note, Tony Atwood. The author of a series of books on River's condition. A stuffed toy platypus. Can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Fucking hate her, man. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. She said no pickles. Huh, I guess that explains the ones in the house. Received note, clock ticking. Wanting to freeze all the clocks is very interesting. It's just visual. Considering the entire plot of the fucking game, right? It makes sense that she wouldn't enjoy the ticking of the clocks. Whoops. There we go. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. Okay, there's one more clickable thing. plain tawny handbag. I'm sure all of these objects have an origin in memory somewhere. Memento. Okay, ideal 4. Will I see the diagonal here? Like four empty tiles in a diagonal just makes me think, you know, maybe that's where to look. Just like long straight, just fun. It's fun. So many tiles to flip. Okay. It's only 4 moves. Okay. Kind of puzzles tickle your brain in a good way. This game has a fair few of them, so it is might be pretty fun. I agree. I do like them as well. I'm thinking maybe this, this, and this. There we go. Yeah, no, they're it's real fun when you you know, you don't get stuck and end up with like 20 moves. Very fun. It reminds me of like programming, like coding, like and it's just like there's this thing like what are the steps I take to get there, you know, and like puzzling them out. It's very satisfying. Very satisfying. Just look. No, I can't believe he wants paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiots. Look, we leaped. Damn, it's little Johnny. It's little Johnny right over there. Fully overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? I don't know. I think they're speaking with an American accent. Saying rubbish with an American accent, it's just like you are no better. I don't know, man. It just sounds weird. Damn, he walked out. And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Oh, I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, that's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. Boys room, girls room? Pissing all by yourself, Hans? Nope, guess that wasn't the issue. He didn't need a co-pisser. If that's not what he needed, then I just don't know. I don't know how to help you, man. What are you doing? That's the 3rd person you've removed here. Not like it's permanent. Remove. Remove. I mean, I can. Why not? You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Yeah, Watts, little shit. Let me poke some people out of existence. They hate to see a girl have fun, don't they? No. I got a couple more people to blip. Alright. Oh, look. This place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. I am happy, actually. Thanks for acknowledging that I did that game. I like that they, like, the lighting and everything. That's pretty cool. Getting stood up. Now that's a Kodak moment. You're so fucking old, Watts. You relate well with your kin, I see. Watts is the type of guy to, like, fucking find someone slightly more autistic and try to make them a lolcow. See you, Watts, you piece of... stink. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Aw. Hey, John, quit wasting time and leave him alone. Yep. Sorry, I disintegrated all your memory, people. Oh. It's a little interesting. Maybe... Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. I feel like the camera could have moved a little more quickly. Oh. Oh. River. You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know where you were. You saw me in there. Why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. The river is kind of moe. I'm saying. What's wrong? You're so weird. Man. This is so cute, man. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. God, let's head back before it ends. Damn. Come on, that was pretty moe. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Eva. And shut the fuck up, Dr. Marvel. Let the moment breathe. How about you fucking feel something? Be a little sincere. Well, let's soap our ride's waiting for us in there. There you go. The stuffed toy platypus. It was with him all the way to the end. Oh, it's really cute. Memento. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. I get to kill this guy. There you go. Goodbye. And then, yeah, beautiful. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I was clicking back into the game. Oh well. I think like this. Damn, I would have had it in 5 too. Too bad. Oh well. C'est la vie. Can blame the stupid fucking bot for that. Oh well. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Come on, dude. Grow some balls. Hmm. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Jeez, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. Oh, naive Nicholas. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. What if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss. Or says yes but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I am so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book? About platypus? No. Oh. I think that's great. That's funny. Hey, do you want to get lighthouses? Huh? Oh? There are exactly 16 second order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you wanna go catch a movie together sometime? I think the ways like your little like look to the side. I don't know. But that's okay. I'll give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? It's really cute. Well, silence. Eva, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later? I'll just... It's so endearing. This way this is like... I dare say directed. It's so cool. What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You, of all people, should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. Stuffed toy platypus. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. It's amazing because it's like that. Oh fuck! I'm gonna cry. It's like the like one little comment that Johnny made when they were kids was enough for her to cherish this toy platypus for her entire life. At least that's the implication that I'm picking up. Ooh, shake it off, right? Shake it off. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. Oh, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, "Hey, you, go out. Me, you, now." That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. So, did she throw an encyclopedia at your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See? I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly, I feel loved. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You get good if you practice, you know. True. I mean, you gotta practice the right way, but, you know, I'm saying. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Wow, I wonder if this was a persistent problem in Johnny's life. He never didn't really believe in himself, and so he never advocated for himself. Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? You're complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. I don't think he ever did. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. You know, I appreciate the spirit. But if I was in that class as a kid who couldn't draw, which was me, by the way, I would have just been insulted. I'm not gonna be a fucking Da Vinci, dude. Like, don't condescend to me. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to... He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, and it was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay. I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Yes, probably, fucking asshole. Dude, good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. Here, locked. Cafeteria, only open during lunch hours. She's coming this way. Alt tab. Save note. Alt tab. Okay. Lifesaver. So true. So very true. Alt F4, Alt F4. No note for that? Okay, didn't get any, like... memory objects here. I do have another screen. Oh, that's right. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Let's see. Goodbye. Fine, you win. Booyah! Holy shit. Calm down, Cyborg. Piano. This was the thing that Johnny could actually do. Let's get a piano. Well, that was a fun gym. Oh, and now it's lunchtime. The hustle and the bustle. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. How dare you? How dare you insult my autistic wife? She just sits there by herself all day, with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. That's a platypus. Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? Fuck you, Nicholas. Like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Dude, Nick. Has some issues, buddy. Some deep issues. We gotta go further back. Wait, so this guy's some kind of a human-hogging hipster? That's sorta disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the glyph? I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. I'm envious that this kid was still here to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. I wish I was still in contact with childhood friends. Me too, but, what I know Several of my childhood friends never really grew into the kind of people that I'd want to be around as adults, unfortunately. Toy Platypus. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. Must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Reasons and intent aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly, it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. Should I have it? No need. I'm all good now. Meh. Oh, for walnut's sake. Meh. Hey. Get fucked. Not cool, Eva. You never bleep block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. What? Memento, prepare. Ideal is 6. I'm thonking. Thonking good. I have to remember that I have to do these ones as well. That's just a little hard to visualize. My brain feels a little sleepy. I'm overdue for a nap, but the show must go on. Go here. Here. Yeah. Down here. I think I'm just gonna click on Big Eepers. Oh wait. Am I actually goated? I'm actually fucking goated. That's crazy. I'm sure no one present doubted. But you know, I did. I did for a second. 6. There you go. Activate. Now, with that, I am going to take a short break to stretch my legs and get a little bit of coffee. Right after this little cutscene. I'm going to school now, Ma. Yeah, sure. We go to school. Back in 5 or so. Right on time. Nothing if not reliable. I'm going to school now. Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. Damn, even when he was a kid. Baby boy, growing up so fast. Damn. This little backpack. Is that the one we found through in the entire game? What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? I mean, Joey is kind of a cute name for cute nickname for a girl. It wouldn't be that bad actually, since it ends in A. Julie. Sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. The nerd fears the showdown. We go. Various books with smudged titles. Okay. Ouch. This is it's interesting because the memories of Johnny with the river, like sort of in the middle of his life, like sort of this early to mid adulthood, were very vibrant, right? But now that we've gone further back, back at his childhood, they've become this sepia color again. And you could say, well, that's because we're just going further back in time, right? But I mean, the reality is, I think we can see, like, it's very stark that Johnny doesn't think about or remember his childhood very fondly. And he doesn't think about or remember his childhood very fondly. So that's you can see that reflected in the way that these memories are color graded. Crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Right. Pickled cucumbers, not olives. Wow. Some things did change throughout Joey's life, I suppose. The clicking talk. Clicking talk, the ticking clock. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Oh. Yeah. So that's everything. Soccer ball. There hasn't been any significance with sports or soccer balls to this point. Hasn't been, but it's never too late, I guess. Memento. The number of things that have been significant to me over the course of my life, but have been forgotten. Non-zero, I'll say. Non-zero. Alright. 6 again. Now the key is to overthink. This maybe. Here. It is. This doesn't feel quite right. Go here. Open. Tough. So tough. Just gonna YOLO, I guess. Brain feels a bit sleepy. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, I am once again fucking goated. Look at this. 2, 3. Soccer ball. Wow. Critical core memory. We look at the there's like a filter running over it, but maybe that was just a effect that we usually have when we are ready to activate a memento. I don't know. In we go. Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is this what repressed memories or? Just I don't know. This looks like some kind of like trauma shit. I don't know. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? Ah. I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not awake easily, but they need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. That'll have to be enough. Hey, all that's left is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy. a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny, enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believed that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? Hmm. Oh, okay. Ah, all of our night's work. Hmm. That guy has a mustache here. When a boy becomes a man. There's one more set of time. One more block of time. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Let's see. Uh-huh. So we're just, I guess... I mean, we can only arrange it so many ways, right? Bunny. Bunny. And then we have book. Maybe I check this out. Om nom nom nom. Seriously? I thought it was funny. Okay. I guess it's clock then. Can't beat the clock. Nope, not the clock. Alright. Or... Ding. That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Bing bong. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hon. Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your abilities to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Okay. I wonder, maybe they did need to go all the way back. Yeah, all the way back to childhood. I wonder. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Huh. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Dot dot dot. Johnny. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... But I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, you two from the agency. How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily. Freeze him too. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. There's early memories. The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to get to the moon might just need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Not in here. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Need to traverse through John to check the results. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily. Wow. Perhaps something here could work. Enough time for her right now. Platypus. This. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. What changed? I wonder. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? And this is where Watts went, I guess. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or, perhaps, just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or, perhaps... you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth, as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit. No. Huh. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. You know that its surface is about as big as Africa. It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Wink. Huh. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... well... so fucking true. Can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for the treatment. But can you afford the lunar triple lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse. This is a bit silly. Free pony rides in space. Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. Here's a riddle. Guess we should go for the honeymoon. Damn it, glass, slippery. Johnny, John. What the cucumber? What the cucumber? You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Yeah, it'll do that. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully, Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Whoops. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, exactly what caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Doubt it. Doubt it, but... I can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Up we go. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We couldn't make any progress. It better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. I think it was this way. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! But what if... Okay, I suppose so. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Did you find that? I thought you shished me. Temporarily unshished. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume shushing. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. I'm not sure, we'll have to check on that. This way? Check this real quick. Alright, I have 25 minutes. I'm not feeling it a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. Continue. Just a bit more. This way. Filled with unused fine china. Dusty books. Colored papers. Locked. The rabbit room? Maybe the answer's in there. I think there's nothing new to examine here. I don't recall what we were looking for. If anything. Sometimes there isn't anything to find. Forever by Johnny H. Wiles. What kind of a song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that River might say about it, too. And Johnny would find that endearing. Okay, well, do I just speak to my colleague again? I don't know. Coming up on 2 hours. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. Okay. There was a book on... There's a book on origami in the basement, I believe. Animorphs books, and nope. Okay. Maybe they'll back to the lighthouse then, because it was mentioned in conversation. But other than that, I really don't have any idea. Oh yeah, we have to go south to get to the lighthouse. Gotta go down, 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 down. I better go see if Neil has any dice. Okay, well, I just fucking went and talked to Neil, and didn't have anything to say. I exhausted his dialogue. Eva, please work with me. But what if? Okay, I suppose so. Right, that part we can do. Right, that part we can do. I see, I see. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. So it's just like random. I'm not sure, we'll have to check on that. I'm not sure, we'll have to check on that. I'm not sure, we'll have to check on that. It's tied to the in-game timer. Oh. His condition has worsened. think I might need to just wrap up for now. It might be a good spot. Hoping for a bit longer, but ah man, that shit sucks. Noon. I guess it's just stuck there. No, you really don't. Breathing is definitely one of those things that you don't always appreciate until it's harder than it used to be. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Oh, maybe the book on origami was up here. Just put the book back. Painting. Stepped on the paint. Oh, I guess this means that Johnny eventually did take up painting. That's wonderful. Good for him. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Okay. I don't want to be a giant doofus. Settle in. There you go. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. It's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? It's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here with 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do. And eventually, I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. Me and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Man. Fighting off the cough like constantly now, so. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Yeah, here's what I call it. Thank you to anyone here, anyone who stopped by, and the 1 or 2 souls that may watch this VOD in the future. Appreciate you. Bye-bye for now.